Have you ever been with someone who seems to keep their emotional and physical distance, even when things should feel intimate and close? Or maybe you've felt this way yourself, longing for connection yet feeling overwhelmed by the vulnerability that comes with it. For those with an avoidant attachment style, physical intimacy can be a complex and even daunting experience. In this video, we'll explore why avoidantly attached individuals often struggle with physical intimacy. We'll look at the underlying fears and beliefs that drive their behaviors, how these challenges affect relationships, and what both partners can do to create a more secure and fulfilling bond. Avoidant attachment often stems from early caregiving experiences where emotional needs were not consistently met. As a result, avoidantly attached individuals learned to rely on themselves and suppress their vulnerability as a form of self-protection. While this strategy may have helped them cope in childhood, it often creates barriers to closeness in adult relationships. When it comes to physical intimacy, avoidants can feel conflicted. On the surface, they may enjoy the physical aspects of sex, but beneath that, the emotional vulnerability that comes with it can feel threatening. Intimacy requires trust, openness, and emotional availability, all things that avoidants tend to struggle with. This internal conflict can make physical connection feel like a double-edged sword. Avoidantly attached individuals often display behaviors in the bedroom that reflect their discomfort with vulnerability. For some, this might mean avoiding physical intimacy altogether, keeping their partner at arm's length to maintain emotional control. Others may engage in physical intimacy, but struggle to connect emotionally during these moments, making the experience feel mechanical or distant. For example, avoidants might downplay the emotional significance of sex, focusing instead on the physical or transactional aspects. They may also avoid post-intimacy moments like cuddling or deep conversations, as these can feel too exposing or overwhelming. These behaviors aren't about a lack of desire or love. They're a reflection of their internal need to protect themselves. For their partners, being with someone who has avoidant tendencies can feel confusing and hurtful. Physical intimacy often serves as a bridge for emotional closeness, and when that bridge feels unstable, it can create feelings of rejection or inadequacy. Partners may misinterpret the avoidant's need for space as a lack of interest or affection, which can lead to frustration, misunderstandings, and emotional distance. The cycle can be self-reinforcing. As the avoidant pulls back to regain a sense of control, their partner may pursue them more intensely, creating further withdrawal. This dynamic can be exhausting for both people and leave them feeling stuck in a pattern they don't know how to break. Despite their struggles, avoidantly attached individuals are not incapable of deep connection. What they need most is a sense of safety and control in the relationship. This doesn't mean letting them dictate every aspect of intimacy, but rather creating an environment where they feel emotionally safe enough to lower their guard. One of the most effective ways to build this safety is through consistency. Showing up as a steady, reliable presence helps avoidants trust that they won't be overwhelmed or abandoned. Patience is another key element. Rushing an avoidant partner into deeper intimacy before they're ready is likely to backfire, reinforcing their need to withdraw. Avoidants also benefit from small, manageable steps toward vulnerability. Instead of expecting them to dive into intense emotional conversations or grand gestures of affection, start with small, low-pressure moments of connection. These incremental steps can help them build confidence in their ability to be close without feeling engulfed. If you're in a relationship with someone who has an avoidant attachment style, it's important to approach the situation with compassion and understanding. Avoidants aren't choosing to struggle with intimacy. It's a deeply ingrained pattern that they often don't fully understand themselves. Open communication is essential, but timing and tone matter. Choose moments when your partner feels relaxed and safe to express your feelings and needs without blame or criticism. Focus on I statements, such as, "I feel more connected when we spend time together after being intimate," rather than framing it as something they're doing wrong. At the same time, it's crucial to set boundaries and take care of your own emotional needs. Supporting an avoidant partner doesn't mean neglecting yourself. A balanced approach ensures that both people feel valued and supported in the relationship. Understanding why avoidants struggle with physical intimacy is the first step toward creating a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. By recognizing the fears and patterns driving their behaviors, both partners can work together to build emotional safety and connection. It's not always an easy journey, but with patience, communication, and self-awareness, it's absolutely possible to create a bond that feels secure for both of you. If you're intrigued by the way attachment theory influences our lives and relationships, I've written several books that explore this fascinating topic. You can find them all on Amazon by searching my name, Sacha, in the search bar. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What's one insight about avoidant attachment and intimacy that resonates with you? Until next time, take care, and remember, understanding yourself and your partner is the first step to building meaningful connections.